seat. You should probably take the wheel. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes a double vision.
So we have a bit of an Indian summer going on. As you can see, there's no snow. And it is Halloween.
Yeah, it is Halloween, actually.
It is Halloween. And we're tearing apart the van. I know we just put it together 2 years ago. What I'm building is a modular kitchenette that can easily go in, bolt down, and be removed when I'm done with it. I'm trying to keep it pretty simple without destroying the van or tearing out the whole inside, because we went with this conversion van because they're already insulated. They have dual heating systems, leather interior, all the stuff to make a really comfortable road trip. But we need a little kitchenette, and this side will have a little bench that folds out into a small bed and then has a ski chase underneath for throwing, obviously, skis in and all that kind of stuff. There'll be a sink up top, little fridge right in this space, keeping the countertops level to the windows. That way the view remains unobstructed. But Ella wants to crash so that we can go ski days and get up early when there's snowstorms, and the only way to do that is for her to have a bed. So we already have the bench over here with a bed in it. What we did was we moved
the cafe up. We took out this seat, so now there's only 3, which is fine. So this is moved up all the way to the driver's seat, and then this area will be my bed.
This piece has our fridge, water storage tanks, sink up top.
Ta-da!
For those of you that are curious, reach right up top there. So it uses a water jerry can and a 12-volt submersible pump tied to the faucet, which has a switch built in. And then we just use a 2-gallon little catch. It's like a really cheap kind of Rotopack kind of style, 2 inches thick tank. Holds like 2 gallons. So those 2 go right there. This other side we usually pack with paper towels and a stove and that kind of stuff. The upside to this is if I go, Ella, I'm thirsty, grab me a soda.
Doink. Grab seltzer. We can get the scones right here. It's gonna be amazing.
So should we get back to work?
Yes, sir. Up on edge and square up with this edge. Okay, and then you have to cut off this much because there's an edge or drop down, whatever Dad said.
It's the bottom, so it has to sit inside to keep the box square.
And this is how much we put in it?
1.5 inches.
1.5 inches.
Well, this cabinet is already cut. The fit around the wheel well arch and the gas filler neck, which lucky for us, we can just convert this right into the box that we're building for the new bed. So I started cutting this and I noticed it was chipping up the edge of the wood on the inside. So here's a little hack for you. If you take your knife and you come to the inside of your cut and you cut through the top sheet a little bit, the veneer of the plywood, every time it pulls up and tries to chip, it won't chip past the knife cut.
Zigzagging between cars, trying not to scrape anything.
So here comes the test fit.
Trying not to scrunch my fingers. And
That'll work.
I'll be able to lay down here. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Done yet?
No. I get inside this little water cabinet. Okay.
Good?
Done.
Moment of truth. We can work with that. It was right about here that we realized that we assembled it in reverse. Oh, that's it for tonight. We assembled it backwards, reassembled it correctly. We're gonna let this dry, and then tomorrow I'll put in a piece of wood, brace this. That'll hold that in place. I just finished getting this test fitted in. Safety bolt. These are where the original seat was, all cut around the arches.
Ta-da!
Maybe you should test fit yourself on it.
That fit.
Stretch out and see how close you are. You should get at least an inch or two to spare. That'll work.
I can't grow. No more growing.
We're gonna mostly use this for boots,
Yeah.
boot dump, all that stuff goes in there.
So I'll be the one laying on top of all the stinky gear.
Cue the 80s build montage.
Do you want to go for it?
So we got the benches laid out. Now we've got storage here, sleeping here. But the emergency pooper. The emergency pooper basically goes in this little spot back here. We just use a Dometic chemical. Goes right in there. Closes up. This drops across now. And we need beds.
We do need beds.
So these are a 3-inch quilted, foamed, all ready to go mattress we picked up.
And now Jake is interested that there's bedding involved.
I think they were about, I'm gonna say $80 online on Amazon, something like that. I think that'll work. Yeah. And we went with the 2 separate ones, so that when L is in that one and we need to get in the other side, we could just flip it up on this side, flip everything up, get into one side, and then flip this one over, you know. That way we're not wrestling with a whole mattress and trying to fold it up back and forth. Plus, I don't want her touching me anyway. She's very smelly.
You're the smelly one.
The dog wants to come in now too.
Turn around. I turn around. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Nope. So I'm pretty happy with the way that came out for now. But it's Halloween. They're skiing up at Sunday River today. We had too much to do. The real opening days are coming in the next week or two, so we'll see you on the mountain. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, checking out the project. If you could subscribe, that'd be cool. Appreciate it. See you next week.